Sagittarius, Capricorn, to your December 18th through the 24th reading. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, guys, let's see what's going on with you, and happy holidays to each and every one of you. Okay. Feeling the passion this month. We've got a lot of patience and planning going on around you, Sag Cap. Definitely feel the energy that's going on, but also feeling, yeah, some confusion. Look at that. A little bit of confusion going on within a situation, whether it's home or work. Let's see what's going on over here. Difficult decisions need to be made with the Two of Swords coming out. Feeling restless and isolation. So definitely feeling like this difficult decision has you restless within your mind. Going to have some kind of introspective soul searching to actually seek the answers you're looking for from this confusion. Needing more inner clarity to the situation when it comes this week. So really trying to figure that out. We also have the lack of inner joy coming through. Personal beliefs. There's a lot of self-respect going on over here, but it does feel like you might have somebody who's around you who is either jealous, insecure, or selfish. And I really feel like this is where they are lacking the inner joy. So it feels like they could be a little smug around you guys, right? Where you're feeling like you have this freedom-loving, you know what, I want to go out here, I want to be generous, and I'm doing all these things, moving and shaking. But there is some kind of misconception going on with how it is that things are really going around. Does that make sense? Like, look, this person, you can totally feel like they have lack of inner joy. There's, you know what, there's this tension. You might feel like you're walking around eggshells on, you know, when you're around them because they feel a little tense. And, you know, it could also be because they may be just acting very selfish or insecure about the situation, or making you feel a little insecure about the situation. And that is a huge thing. If you have to feel like you're walking on eggshells around this person because you can trigger them at any second, that is not a very good thing, right? But it does feel like whatever it is, you are definitely trying to keep the freedom going, keep the happiness going, no matter how it is, and having, self-respect for yourself, but also giving them respect as well, because even though you feel like you're walking on eggshells and they're not happy, it feels like you're trying to respect their comfort zone as much as possible. So maybe something that's going on within their life is making them moody. Okay, so I'm definitely feeling like they're a little moody. Let's clarify on the very beginning. So yeah, around the 24th, they might be feeling a little moody and making just a lot. There's a lot of tension going on. Alignment of the personal values, the dark side of wealth. So it does feel like, right now you're a little bit confused about where you're going to align your personal values and really getting to where you want. There's a lot of fantasies and a lot of things going on around you, Sag Cap, which you're really taking on the extra initiative to get done. Feeling like there could have been some kind of financial failure in which you were trying to turn the success around at this time. And I love it, though, because it's kind of like, you know what, with the inner strength that I have, I know that I can get to where I need to be. You know what, but feeling that struggle right now. Struggle to get things done, struggling to get to where you need to be. And really paying attention to all the red flags and everything. There it is, patiently planning. And yes, being very diligent, with what the long-term goal is. And I do feel like, you know what, if you guys are ready to invest, it is a time to invest, right? But it feels like you've already invested a lot of time into planting these seeds. But if you are looking to invest in stocks and bonds, stuff like that, it is a good time for that as well. You will see your fruits ripen for sure. When we're talking about this person over here, yes, it does feel like, you know what, they are trying their hardest to jump out of this energy that they're in. I think that they do know that, you know what, they're kind of making you miserable. The energy that they have of being so tense is causing a negative reaction. Um, so it does feel like, you know what, where they have been acting this way, it's still underneath there. They're not totally happy, but I do feel like they're going to kind of try to be a little more spontaneous. You know, the only thing I don't like about this situation, guys, is because then you're going to say they're crying on the inside, but they're putting on a happy smile on the outside. And I think you're going to be aware of that. And I think it's going to continue to make you tense. Because then you're going to look at your partner or look at your friend or your family member, whoever this is, and be like, smile all you want, but I can feel that mask. I know there's something going on because it's been there, right? It's been there before. So you're going to know that it's there. Trying to feel excitement. It's just for Christmas. It's for the holidays, the 24th. It could be just for Christmas. It could be because they need to be around their friends. You will find that even though this is happening, the friendship and the whether you're drinking or any of that stuff is actually going to change them around a little bit. But just be careful of that selfishness and insecurity. Because you might be thinking too, deep down inside, you know what? The way they're behaving could have a kind of selfish, like, why are you bringing everybody down kind of situation. If you don't really feel good, go hide out. You know what I mean? Because you're bringing everyone down. So you might feel that way. So it's still a little unsatisfactory for you, and it causes kind of a challenge. But it does look like you're going to have, you know, a good celebration and a good time, and with friends, and you know, and really celebrating. Um, Trying to keep the compassion up though for the friend. You know, yeah. No matter what, they're kind of repressing these emotions. It's kind of crazy too, though, such Cap, because I think that you're also repressing a little bit of emotion too, and I think you guys are kind of bumping because of this card upside down, this Ace of Cups. You're saying, you know what, I don't feel so great either, but you don't see me, making you walk on eggshells. So it could be both of you together. Hmm. Kind of, you know, bumping heads. But however it is, no matter what, it does feel like you're going to have this really good time over here. Two of Cups. Definitely going to have the connection coming back around the 24th. Like I said, whether or not they're wearing this false mask. And it's almost like they have to put on this false mask. You might even be doing the same thing. And that could be a collision as well. But the reaction that you will receive by the time that you guys get to wherever it is that you're celebrating and getting together, it's going to be a lot better. So that's a really good thing. I do like that. I do see this more coming together with the Two of Cups, because it's saying, you know what, even though we're not feeling good, being around other people and doing whatever we're doing is actually going to trigger this emotion, you know what I mean, and make you feel a lot happier. So it's definitely a breakthrough for the time. Um, Definitely not holding on so tight to the emotion, and actually allowing yourself and their self, or one or the other, to let go of those emotions and just break free and have fun. I like that. Let's see if this is a love connection. For some of you, it is definitely a love connection. You can feel your loved one. That's why you're kind of tiptoeing. If it is a love situation, there's just so much chemistry, you know, but you are going to feel like there it is right there. Two of Cups sitting on the Three of Cups. They're going to feel a little more flirty. They're going to feel, like I said, it's going to feel really good, even though you know deep down inside, you know what, there is this lighthearted energy coming through. Maybe they've had too much to drink. Pop the bottle of wine. Hey. And then the passion comes out. But they still don't feel the greatest inside, or you still don't feel the greatest inside. But at least it's a time to be able to feel like you can free yourself for the moment. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't feel that great, but let's just put on the mask and go be happy. And the next thing you know, actually, you're having a good time. So I do like that. And on the financial thing, I'm just going to tell you right now, moving and shaking. And even when you don't feel so good, and maybe that was the whole point to the situation is the finances is what's making you not feel so good. And that could be a huge possibility. But like I said, it looks like you will be, getting your sustainable results and rewards coming to you soon. We don't see it right now so much between the 18th through the 24th, but it does say it is prepping the way to do so. Okay, so don't give up. There is major breakthroughs coming through. Okay, until next time, my friends. Peace and love. Bye.